A vital target has been located within an area converted into a deadly blast furnace. Perhaps the enemy are attempting to cleanse what they deem to be a heretical artifact, or witch slated for ritual execution. Maybe this area has been booby-trapped against borders, or a vital data slate may have simply been dropped by an officer already slain within the furnace's grisly confines. Whatever the case, victory will go to those with the nerve to brave the flames and the fortitude to endure them. Hello and welcome to Boarding Action. I'm going to play Josh today.
Hello.
We're going to play The Furnace. Let's dive in.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
Let's take a look at my 500 points of Black Templars, led by the Emperor's champion himself. I've given him a cool Space Marine upgrade called the Adamantine Mantle. Now, of course, this is a boarding strike detachment, and in boarding action, each faction has access to a variety of detachments that give them all some cool special rules. So my army rule, of course, is Oath of Moment, and my detachment rule is Drive Home the Blade. This essentially gives them sustained hits when shooting at enemies through open hatchways, because they're designed to do cool stuff in a boarding action. To round out the force, I have one unit of heavy intercessors with their heavy bolt rifles, a chainsword-wielding assault intercessor squad of pure brothers, a sneaky infiltration squad of infiltrators with their comms and their medikit, and of course, the Sword Brethren, who have accompanied the Emperor's champion on this endeavor to cleanse the Xenos from this floor? I was going to say floor. I guess this deck? Yeah, this deck.
Yeah, either of those work.
And of course, the Black Templars' 9th Crusade, which is my crusade, has, of course, dispatched this force. Let's see what the Xenos are attacking the furnace with. Josh, you brought 500 points of Harlequins.
I did. So
How
this is the Eldari Star Dancer Mask.
Ooh, very cool.
Pretty simple, straightforward here. The detachment rule is foul choose last flight. I've butchered that, but that's okay. So there's a chance I can fight on death.
Nice.
Kind of fancy there. The actual, and sorry, that's the detachment rule. The army rule is Seer's Guidance. So anybody with the Strands of Fate ability, it's replaced with once per battle round, you can target one unit from your army with the ability for the command reroll strat for 0 CP. My actual force itself is being led by a troop master who's going to be, I think it's a close quarters killer. He's rerolling his wound rolls in melee. I have a death jester with a heirloom weapon. Then for everybody else, I have 3 troop there. 2 6 strong, and then an 11 strong, which splits into a 6 strong and a 5 strong. So today we'll find out if the Laughing God laughs with me or at me.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Wargamers, I have something exciting to tell you. We have a sponsor, which is Wayland Games. They are sponsoring this battle report. Now, the cool thing about that isn't the fact that they offer worldwide shipping, or they have massive stock quantities, or it's like you can get anything you can possibly imagine in their store because they have thousands of products. It's the fact that they're doing push-ups. Like, look at this. Like, isn't that nuts? They're trying to discover how many they can do and who can do the most on their team. And it's perfect because we are just moving. The timing couldn't be better. We have this miniature designed by Titan Forge, and it's designed to go on your hobby shelf and remind you to just move. Now available in the MiniWarGaming Forge. By getting this mini, you're making a commitment to yourself that you will just move more, do more, be more active. This one, only get if you want to make a commitment to yourself to move more. Otherwise, get Ravaged Star, because Wayland Games is carrying Ravaged Star in the UK, and that's also another fantastic news piece. Now, back to the battle report.
Today we're playing a symmetric mission called The Furnace. So in The Furnace, there are 3 entry points for each of the detachments. So we've got 3 entry points for the Black Templars and 3 entry points for the Harlequins. In this mission as well, we have an entire section of the battlefield that is designated the Furnace. Now, being inside of this furnace area can be quite dangerous, as there are also 2 areas that are the Furnace control zones, and these will have an impact on the game. There are also 4 objectives on this mission. 2 of them lie within the furnace itself, and 2 of them lie outside of the furnace. The mission objectives are simple. At the end of the command phase of the 3rd, 4th, and second battle rounds, each player will get 5 points for controlling 1 or more objective markers, controlling 2 or more objective markers, and controlling more objective markers than their opponent. If you control any of the objectives inside of the furnace, that is an additional 5 points as well. The player who goes second will score these points at the end of their 5th turn instead of the end of their command phase. As an endgame objective, each player will score 10 points if they control 1 or more objective markers within the furnace at the end of the game. Hello everyone, welcome to the Battle Report. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, I'm Scary, if you don't know already. I have my own YouTube channel. I recently hit 30,000 subscribers, and if you'd like to head on over and check it out, the link will be in the description down below. I've been here at MiniWarGaming doing stuff with them for over 3 years now, and I hope you've been enjoying all the content that we've been doing here. Thanks a lot for all your support. Leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. And there we have it, that's the furnace mission. There are a couple of really cool mission special rules, which we're gonna go over. So we've got turn on the burners. We've got our little control areas here. So this, once in each player's turn, one unit can basically press buttons and turn the furnace on, and every unit inside of the furnace will take a mortal wound on a 4+.
Oh no.
Yeah. You can only do that 3 times. You can only take a 3 maximum wounds per unit per turn, basically, is how that works. We also have worth dying for. So any unit can do the secure tactical maneuvers, so you can sticky objectives even if you're not battle line, which is really good. And we do have a rule called desperate measures. So if you control any of the objectives inside of the furnace on a 5+ at the in your command phase, you will get a CP on a 5+, which is really cool. Now, if there's one player that is the underdog, they will get a CP, but we're both playing 500 points on the nose. Are you ready to rock and roll, Josh?
We.
Okay, so we're gonna roll for attacker and defender. We've already split your unit up into the different boarding-y things.
The one split that had to happen.
Cool, that makes sense. And haha, I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 1.
I will let you defend.
This is very clearly a Harlequin ship right here.
I'm attacking the Xenos. I attacked this.
You're always the attacker, no matter what. Okay, that makes sense. You beat me on that.
There you go. So now, basically, we get to put 1 unit in each of our little zones. Units, a couple of changes, rule changes in boarding action. Units with the infiltrate rule can deploy within 6 inches, wholly within 6 inches of their little square. Ow!
That sounded...
I could have clipped it with my nail. You can't use deep strike if you want. You can put stuff in reserve, but you basically have to put 1 unit in each of your boarding squares, and then a character can basically be put in a square in addition to one of their units as well. Here we are after deployment. You decide to go Harlequins, Death Jester, Troopmaster.
Yes.
Now, we went back and forth, so it was a very tactical back and forth.
Very tactical. You had no idea where I was going to put my Harlequins.
It's not like the entry points were set.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or if you had very many options to what to bring.
I mean, technically there was a little bit because my Death Jester's kind of well set up to do stuff.
Yes. He's got a nice gun too. I put my heavy intercessors here. They're 3 wounds, so I'm hoping they go into the blast furnace and just take a bunch of damage. Because they're the toughest unit I have, so might as well. Then we've got the Emperor's Champion in this entry point. And because they have infiltrate, they can be wholly within 6 inches of the entry point. So they're going to sneak around the side and try and capture that little console objective. And of course, I have to have my assault intercessors get ready to murder some Harlequins. So they're trying to get as aggressive. Now, all the hatches are closed right now. They are glued shut or glued open. Don't worry, I will bring my personal set next time.
Just to clarify some things, because Scar and I were talking the other day because we were scheduled to film together, and I kind of said, you know what, let's try boarding actions, because I know you had some familiarity with before the compendium came out, I think. And I've got a bunch of little mongrel armies that kind of seem to play well in this, so we decided to give it a try. The studio set looks nice, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get commissioned somebody who will remain unnamed. It wasn't me.
Matthew!
Told them either to glue the doors open or closed.
I'll throw Matthew under the bus
not
for this.
understanding really how this works, so I'm back and forth.
It's supposed to be not glued together.
Oh, the whole thing's supposed to be not glued together then, eh?
Yeah.
Well,
It's all good. We may do with what we have. Don't worry.
For now.
Don't worry for now. If you enjoy this and you thought this was really cool, then we'll do more.
I will push to have the studio put some resources into getting a more proper setup so I can continue to do these.
I really enjoy this kind of game.
Only if I
Small
win, though.
skirmish stuff.
Only if I win this time, though. If I lose, then never expect to see this on the channel again.
Death to the Xenos! That's
Can you
his,
imagine if that's what he said?
that's his voice. It's his voice modulator's a little broken. Imagine.
Yeah. I just did the concept of just these big space marines like hearing that and then kind of like
Murder! So with that, we're ready to deploy, we're ready to rock and roll. Winner of a roll-off goes first. Let's rock and roll. Ha! A 2.
a 5. I didn't want to go first.
The Harlequins jump at the opportunity to go first. And we go to Harlequin turn, number 1. And in boarding action, you take a turn, and then I take a turn, same as basically a regular game of Warhammer, just a couple of rule changes. And then, of course, reserves can begin arriving on turn 1. At the reinforcement step, they just have to basically move onto the board by being in one of the entry zones. So you have 1 unit of 5 Harlequins in reserve. I have 1 unit of Sword Brethren. You can use things like Deep Strike and whatnot in a boarding action. However, it's very dangerous because you have to be 9 inches away from the enemy, and even measure full horizontally, not like through the walls and stuff, like or through the entry hatchways, like normal. Before you could like deep strike right across from a wall, but not anymore. And you can only do it on turn 2 and turn 3. That's it. You can only bring in 2 deep strike units, as far as I could tell from the rules. Anyway, Josh, are you ready?
Yes.
Who's laughing now?
Ha ha ha. This is going to be awful playing this against you now. I've realized my mistake bringing my Harlequins.
The first movement phase has happened. There were Harlequins here, and they moved away. Where did they move, Josh?
So the Harlequins here went for a little jog. They're going to head over here, and I'm going to take a little looky-loo because I think I'm going to have them open this door. The Troop Master I wanted to send towards the furnace, but he rolled poorly, so he went over there instead. This was the squad that came in via reserves. This is the squad that had started on that middle deployment, so they've just come over to grab this objective.
They're going to do a tactical maneuver to...
They will be in the shooting phase.
Yeah, secure the ground, basically. They're going to start that in the shooting phase. Mr. Death Jester, though.
He is going to move back here and also do, in the shooting phase, set up for Overwatch.
Tactical maneuver, Overwatch. So you can see down this lovely corridor out here.
Last but not least, this other Harlequin squad here, just hanging out.
Are they
going to open that door up.
Okay, they're going to open this bulkhead.
Yeah, sure, I'll open up this one as well.
And there you have it, just an initial maneuvering gambit from the Harlequins. That's it. On to Black Templar turn, number 1. Okay, let's start. My Emperor Champion is going to run. He's going to just run up. He's going to go 7 inches. Look at him go. He really wants to maneuver into the furnace.
Badgems in here too.
How does he fit? I don't know. Like, look at that sword. He's going to go through that door. This unit of heavy intercessors is more than likely just going to move down this way here, like so. Aha! And then they're going to probably set Overwatch. This is in the shooting phase, but they will be setting Overwatch to just pin that unit in that little box. Yeah. Good job, heavy intercessors. Be operating this hatchway at the end of the movement phase, so I'll just put that there now. My infiltrators going to move around. Not going to run to do that, but definitely going to just get involved. And of course, you can only shoot what you can, or you can only kill what you can see in this game, which means I want you to be able to see all of them.
It's funnier than it should be. So I could do my Overwatch on this then.
Correct. You can definitely do your Overwatch
Maybe
here.
I just do my Overwatch here.
Nice. Then before we do the Overwatch, they're just going to stay right here, but they are going to open that hatch.
Of course.
And get ready to jump into the control room here. Of course, the Death Jester shooting down the hallway into the infiltrators.
Shrieker Cannon. Now, for anybody wondering, all the abilities that he can normally pop, that's in my shooting phases when I pick them, so I can't do any of the special stuff. No, you've evaded my fire. I've rolled it straight though, which should do something.
He dies. Remember the old assault cannon rules where you used to roll triples or triple ones, they would just explode?
Those are good times.
Those were good times. That's
rules
definitely
writing.
how that works. And then, of course, they will begin the action to secure. So they're going to pray to the Emperor to secure this thing. They're doing an action. And that is almost my turn. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! That's right. And then we're going to bring the Sword Brethren in.
Oh my!
Yeah, they almost don't fit in the little box, which is fine. You just try and keep them as bunched up as possible. There they go. We don't know where they're going to go yet, but they are going to praise the Emperor in their own way. There you have it. That's turn number 1. Little bit of maneuvering all going on. Let's dive into Harlequin turn number 2. Josh, your turn.
All right, so I believe that this means I have successfully
successfully done the action and have
objective on
controlled that objective.
Okay,
it's
so
now stickied.
The Pepsi vending machine is mine, but the Coca-Cola one's still yours.
Yes.
Unless I can push you off of it.
That's right, you have to come get it. So you do now control that objective. That does give you, so we each have 3 command points now, because we are, lots of command points.
Animals.
And then you, on your second turn, get 5 points off for victory for holding 1 objective. Well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
We've now taken the entry point things off because we're going to use the flags for objective holding. So that's it. Well, what is your plan, Josh?
Well, I mean, that's kind of scary over there, so I really have to figure out what this entire flank is going to be doing.
With all the heavy intercessors just sitting there waiting to shoot bolters at you?
Strongly contemplating just sitting there.
Yep.
And letting you sit there and be like, fine, we're not coming out. it's very much the I'm in a tank kind of energy, like I'm not coming out, that's fine.
You're very hidden, you're very safe. Feels hidden and safe to me. They are good. Then again, your troop master's also there.
Yeah, well, that's his problem though, isn't it? We know that these guys are going to go up and be opening this door up.
They're going to open that door there. Nice. So they moved up, and they're opening this door over here.
I'm just slamming the doors open and closed just to intimidate you. It's a little known fact. Space Marines are terrified of that.
We are. It's spooky.
Yeah.
It's just spooky.
Just slamming the doors open and closed. So my conundrum.
So this door's open. This door's open.
So we can see each other. I could pop through and start shooting fusion pistols at you, but I think you're just going to then come through and just shred me in combat. So instead, I might let you come a little bit closer and kind of guarantee the charge for me. And that little first strike, which is important.
Well, you can only charge things that you can draw line of sight to in this game.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that I'm going to hide behind here so
then-
you can't come through and charge
Correct.
me.
And then try.
But once you're in there...
Yeah, come get some. I like it.
All right, over here, I'm going to try what's called a pro gamer move. So my troop master is going to advance.
Yep.
And he rolled a 1 again.
That's the 3rd time I think
That's
he's
the
rolled the one.
3rd time, because I used a reroll on it last time.
A free reroll.
It's
For
true.
everybody who's paying attention.
So I'm not starting my move in line of sight or ending my move in line of sight. Ah! Just over to there.
Wrong flank! Wrong flank! Are you doing any more movement, Josh?
I think that's it for movement, because I think it's going to take you a hot minute to get there and start to secure that. And if I can menace you here, my natural instincts are always be aggressive, all gas, no brakes, but I don't think it's the right play right now. Because I'm pretty speedy on a little board, so.
Yeah, the Harlequins are quite fast, like quite fast.
Right.
You do have some shooting though.
Yep, so it's just going to be the Death Jester. It's going to pop shots down into your infiltrators. And I will be turning on sustained hits 3.
Yeah.
So show me 2s to hit. I've hit you.
Nice.
I'll take a free reroll here, because I'm not going to use it elsewhere.
That's your detachment rule.
Correct.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, well, it got worse.
Well, you're looking for that 6,
I was fishing
right?
for a 6.
Yeah.
The good chance. It was a good chance of hitting anyways. Strength 7, so show me 3s.
Not terrible. 2
2
saves.
wounding hits.
So I'm going to put it on him. He's hiding behind this little bulkhead here. So AP 2?
AP 1.
AP
2
1?
damage.
Okay, so 3 up with cover. He's okay. And he takes 3 damage. My little medi kit. Feel no pain, 6 up. Oh, he dies. That will force a battle shock test, though.
Indeed it will.
Not good. Not good. No negative modifiers.
No negative modifiers, just forces if you take any casualties.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no.
Could have been really bad.
Well, if they battle shock, then they wouldn't hold objectives or anything. Good. Okay, good. They held that line. Good job. I did kill the comms relay guy, which means I can't get CP back when I use strats on them. Sad.
Ooh. That's all.
That's it. Okay, so with that, and it's gonna I feel it's gonna rise into a crescendo of murder in the last couple of turns.
It's gonna get really bloody on
really
a very
fast.
specific turn.
Love it. It's now turn 2, and yes, they did not fail that battle shock test. Very important, which gives me that. And 5 points to go with it, Josh.
Nice. Scary.
Well, that's brother Ben, Bob, Bill, and Bentley. Yeah, there you go.
Well, how about the one that unfortunately passed?
He didn't have a name. That's why he's dead.
The comms guy didn't have a name, so the one that's communicating with other squads the most doesn't have a name.
Hey, you, get over here. Well.
Welly, well.
Okay, let's advance Mr. Emperor's Champion through this bulkhead door. Oh, he goes 9 inches for an usher.
That 1 roll equals the 3 rolls I've made on my leader.
Rah, he's gonna go, this is mine. I'm in a furnace. The Sword Brethren are going to advance as well. Ooh. I'm gonna actually spend one of my 4 command points on a CP reroll.
Okay, let's see if you get
go
better.
faster. Yay! That's a nice big roll. Rawr.
That's a problem.
Rawr. Let's go. Super fast Sword Brethren, go! Go, Sword Brethren, go! Murder. Nice. Shall be opening this door later. I will move. Rawr. Unless you want to move him backwards.
Huh.
Do you want to move that guy back?
No, I'll let you do it.
Okay.
I killed one of yours, you can kill one of mine.
No, I'm gonna charge you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem.
That's going to be a problem. Do you want to move him back?
Yeah, I was trying to stay out of line of sight.
You would definitely,
Looking at it
you
now,
did
yeah.
say that, so that's why I asked. You want to make sure
we'll do
you're
a little fudging.
nice and hidden.
Why, thank you. How sportsmanlike of you.
You know, I try to be as little of a jerk as I can be, unless you deserve it. This unit here is going to advance. No, they're
Do
not.
it, I dare you.
Nah, they're gonna advance.
It worked.
Yay!
Oh, no, why are they so fast?
Get them! They're just gonna hide. They're just gonna hide. Make sure they can't get, Can you advance and charge? No.
No.
Excellent. Just gonna hide out of line of sight. But they shall open a door. Opens a door. Nice. And then last but not least, we're going to maneuver this unit up here, like so. And they're essentially gonna create the wall of death.
Oh my.
The wall of doom and destruction with their... I don't have one equipped with a heavy bolter, because this was like the push fit set. Didn't have like the actual...
It's okay, I'm missing a bunch of Harlequin special weapons too.
That is also very true. Okay, so that's it. I did, of course, operate that hatchway. And then we're going to do some tactical maneuvers. When you advance, you cannot do tactical maneuvers. So I'm going to go ahead and set to defend here, which means I get +1 to hit in melee with them, which is going to be really handy. And then, of course, after operating this hatchway in the movement phase, they will set Overwatch again and make that hallway nothing but death.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Is now the death hatch. That's all I can do. It's just a positional game right now. We're just maneuvering, getting into position, fighting each other as we move into Harlequin turn number 3.
The problem is the monster advance there. You getting on that?
Yes, that was a big.
That's a
being
problem.
able
I'm
to
not
open-
on this to score it yet.
Correct. So that'll give me an extra 5 and an additional 5. So there's 15 points, which is a big. I got into the furnace really fast to try and score these objectives. But Space Marines, they know the layout of the land. Apparently, this is their ship. They should
they're
have been
attacking on.
They should have been defending. We start the 5th turn looking at Josh thinking.
Oh no! Don't do that. There's smoke coming out of my ears. Yeah,
You do get 5 points
yes.
for holding that objective. Nice. And now we go into the thinking mode.
Yeah. So the fact that you were able to get to the I keep saying toaster. The fact that you're able to get into the microwave so quick and be able to actually start scoring that is a problem for me.
It is.
So I think I need to really start to push aggressively in a couple different areas.
Which area would that be, Josh?
Well, there's a couple different ones, as I was mentioning. So we go, I'm just trying to figure out back of his base 2 inches there.
No, there's no back of the base. You just measure along the edge.
Yeah, we're gonna send the
Harlequins up to murder.
indeed, good sir.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
Uh-oh,
I
spaghetti.
don't have Overwatch or anything in there, so that's
Come over
pretty
here so I can be a little more
spicy.
precise. Boop, boop.
Here they come. Couple of fusion pistols in there.
There are a couple fusion pistols up front.
Yeah, don't forget models block line of sight to each other.
These ones, the fusion pistols are up front for a reason.
Nice. Well, that's one angry unit of Harlequins.
Indeed. And then I'm going to come up and around with these guys as well.
Ooh, this is going to be fancy. Josh is getting aggressive, everyone. He's getting aggressive.
Well, we said that there was going to be one big turn here happening.
Seems like turn 3 it is. A little bit of maneuvering, and now it's just murder. I'm in danger. For the Emperor.
Well, that's why I really wanted to go second.
Nice. Through that bulkhead door. Nice. Just trying to get onto that objective.
Indeed, good sir, indeed.
Make things happen. I like it. I like it.
Cowabunga it is, Scary.
There we go. Well, getting aggressive. That's exciting. Well, needless to say, I will be using my Overwatch here.
Indeed.
Oh, you know what I did forget to do?
What'd you forget to do,
I've
Scary?
been forgetting to pick an Oath of Moment to target. That's how long it's been since I've played against Space Marines.
You can pick that guy back there if you want.
I'm just fine. I didn't see anyone, so I didn't know there was. I didn't know there was a
wasn't there
target
at
to
all.
Oath. Now there are many targets. I will remember to Oath. That would be the strategic one to Oath, but it is what it is. The heavy intercessors open fire down the corridor. 2 shots each for 10 shots, needing 6s to hit. Ooh, 1 hit, strength 5. That is a wound on a 3. I'm going to go ahead and actually use a CP reroll here to go down to
Isn't that mine?
3. You went up to 5.
Ah, there you go.
There you go. To reroll one of the hit rolls, might as well. No, nothing there. Okay.
Invuln save.
Sad. The beard. Of course, their Overwatch token disappears.
And then a runner with the boss man. Goes an extra 4.
Where is he going?
He's coming up around this way.
Ooh, he's gonna come help out. Nice. Where are we starting?
We will just start with the fusions here after I fix where my Death Jester is slightly. Should be hitting you on 3s.
Nice.
Huzzah!
I'm T5.
Should be 3s then.
2. With AP4, I do not get a save.
I don't think I got either of them in melter range, but I'll check.
First D3. 2. Second D3.
And I'm just thinking if I want to just do their free reroll on that. Which I will. I'll take the
Okay.
free reroll.
Nice, so that's a reroll.
So a dead.
You do nuke 1.
And then the next.
Nice, you get 2 of them. Well done.
Thank you.
2 mighty battle brothers go down in a firefight, and you've also got all your other little pistols as well.
I didn't. So I have managed to hit you twice.
Nice.
5s. No.
Nothing.
2 fusion pistols here going in. I think this is all I can see. I've hit
Nice.
you. What's your toughness, friend?
4.
So it should be 2s to wound, I believe.
2. I do have cover behind this bulkhead here, so we've got 6 up saves. One save, D3 damage from that fusion pistol.
I'm probably in melta range, so D3
You 100% are.
D3 plus 2.
Nice. 5, 6, feel no pains. No, you killed him. Sad. Death Jester next.
My Death Jester. I'm gonna look at my stratagems real quick. I think they're all defensive, really, but yeah. These are sustained. You know what? I'll pop a CP again.
Okay, so you're down to how many CP?
I think I'm down to. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mark
You
up.
should
I'm
be
at
at
4.
4. Yeah.
Okay, well.
3 wound. Ooh, nice.
I think those are.
So 2 saves on 3s plus dev wound. So 2 dev wounds will kill one of the Marines. Pop.
Fusion pistols from the lads. And ladies, I guess.
2s. That will melt one. Nothing I can do about that.
Oh yeah, so D3 plus 2 anyways.
Oh, you just kill one. Bop. Battle shock test because you killed someone with the Death Jester. They are okay. Now we move into the combat phase. Time to murder things.
I'm gonna do my bestest.
Okay.
Send them in.
Yep. That's an 8. They jump in. Here they come.
To save the day.
Are they just 1 damage each on all these attacks?
I'd have to double check, but I think currently yes.
Okay. We move on to the side of the battlefield.
These ones going in.
Yep. There you make it. Jumping in. Murder.
Happy little murder elves.
I love it.
Last, certainly not least.
They make it in as well. Jumping around in the control rooms. The isolated Space Marines inside of the breaching boarding action have been surrounded by laughing elves of death.
So we're gonna start swinging here, and I'm gonna pop darting strikes. So spend 1 CP, and I get to reroll wound rolls.
Nice. Just reroll full wound rolls.
Yeah.
So I will be spending 1 CP in reaction to that, and I will be making them defiant, which means that they'll get to fight on death on a 4+.
Cool.
However, because they're battle line, it's on a 3+.
Nice.
Ta-da!
We're gonna start off with 5 swings from an Eldari Power Sword off of the boss there.
Okay.
Hitting on 3. Strength 4.
Okay.
But I got +1 to wound. And I can re-roll wound rolls.
Nice. And these are AP2?
These are at AP2.
5 up saves. 1 damage each. I take a damage. That's one of the chainsword wielding lunatics. Has taken a wound.
These are the Harlequin blades now. I know they could all be special weapons, but that's not how they're modeled, so. 3s. So 4s to wound.
With rerolls.
With a
These
full...
are AP1?
No AP.
Oh, no AP.
Yep.
So 5? Oh, 4.
4 of them.
Just 3 up saves. 1 wound. That'll take him out. I'll see if he fights after you're done all your attacks here.
And here's the Harlequin special weapons on 3s. Oh, I needed to hit more.
Are these 2 damage?
Nope.
Oh, they just have AP?
They just have AP, and they're strength 4, so 3s
Okay.
with a reroll.
Nice. 4?
-1.
4 minus 1. 4 ups. I lose 1 more brother. 1 more brother! Save me, brother! Save me! Avenge me! So we've got 3 ups to fight on death. There we go. Good job, brothers. 4 attacks each, 8 attacks. +1 to hit on 2s, but...
I will pop the strap. Never mind. It's slightly unintuitive how I'm reading it.
Correct. So we'll go here, and let's go. Chainswords. Zzz. Strength 4. Toughness 3 elves. 3s rolling 1s because of murder chainswords. 5.
Okay.
Chainswords.
Show me invuln saves.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, only lose
that
1.
was a fantastic roll there.
Why,
Nicely
thank you.
done. That's it for that combat.
That's it
so
there, yeah.
I have 2 CP remaining. So I'm going to interrupt, and I'm more than likely going to interrupt right here. Cool. I'm going to try and punch a few of them before they punch me back. Time for a counteroffensive.
I will do the -1 to hit here, then.
Yes, makes sense. So normally 3s, but now hitting on 4s. No chain swords or anything fancy here. And on 3s, because you are a Harlequin. Oh, only 2 of them.
4-ups. Dance, elves, dance. Oh, I lose
One
one.
goes down, but you do have fight on death though, because they have not fought yet.
It's true.
As your detachment special rule.
I think I'm a 3-up.
Yeah, because they're fancy.
Yep.
Fancy Harlequins. Ooh, he's gonna fight.
So the regular sword swinging in, looking for 3s. And now 4s.
2. No AP on these?
Correct.
3 up. Good. Now you get to pick the next one to fight.
We can just keep it over here because there's
Doesn't
nothing
matter
else really
either way.
fancy you can do.
Yep.
Eldari Power Sword on 3s.
Hold, infiltrators, hold.
And then this is strength 4. I get +1 a wound.
Yep.
So 3s.
Because of your charge.
Ooh.
4 at AP 2. Nicely done. So 5 ups. And 6 up feel no pain. Yeah, 1 wound. Good job, brothers. Good job.
Regular swords.
This is only 2 of them now?
2 of them, yeah. And then just looking for 4s to wound.
No rerolls here, and no
No
AP.
rerolls, no AP.
Okay, 5 of them. 3 ups. 1, feel no pain. No, he goes down. Ah, the guy with the smoke grenade dies.
And the Harlequin special weapons on 3s and 3s. Oh, only 2.
2, okay. These are on -1?
Yes.
4s. And 6 up. Nice. 1 more wound. Oh, the Marines are holding. Okay. Boop. And 1 lost combat. All the way over here. The heavy intercessors versus the world.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop the strat. I can't remember the name of it. It's to allow him to use his ability.
Sorry, I apologize. It's at start of end of any phase.
I also thought it was, at any point.
So
in the phase.
spend 1 command point
For battlefield command.
For battlefield command, which will give them, so you could do that at the start of the charge phase, for example, before they charged, gives them the ability they would get if he was leading the unit.
Correct.
Which will be the devastating wounds when they charge.
This is the regular swords.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Strength 3, but +1 to wound, so it should be 4s.
Yep. And toughness 5. That's 2 dev wounds and 5 saves. No AP on these for 5 saves. Ooh. Sure. That's 1.5 dead.
The Eldari Power Sword.
Nice. Ooh, very
that's-
nice.
See if I can do it again. Strength 4, so it's just 4s to wound.
1 more dev wound and 2 more saves at AP 1.
AP 2.
On the power sword, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, so I have 1 left with a wound.
And then these are the Harlequin special weapons.
Yep.
3s.
Okay, will
Ooh.
I have 1 left? We shall see.
Strength 4.
Yep.
So only 1 wound.
Okay, this is AP.
It's AP 1.
Okay. Yay!
Nice.
I have 1 left with 2 wounds taken. I'm gonna just jump in all around him. Nasty, nasty.
Indeed, good sir.
Close combat weapon. 3s. Ooh, all hit. 3s. That's 3 wounds. Nice.
Why are you so good at close combat?
They're the heavy intercessors.
I lose 1.
That's all good. And then over here we still have 1 of my assault intercessors on 2s still. Nice. And then 3s rolling once. And that would be another 4. Go Marines, go! Ooh,
there's 3.
3 of them go down. Well done, Space Marine. Well done.
1,
That'll at least kill one of your special guys.
2, 3.
So you have a 1 weapon and a power sword?
Yep.
Okay. I'm definitely just gonna go in this way. Rah, get it nice and close. Murder! Wow, that was you got aggressive. That was
I did.
you got very aggressive. You did pull down this objective though. Wow, as you definitely control that. And I don't. However, with that we go into Black Templar turn number 3, and it is now time for the heroes to be born. Okay, so I only control 1 objective, however it does happen to be in the furnace. So that'll be a 10 points for me, bringing me up to 15 total points. I do owe you a battle shock test. He's fine. Oh, another battle shock test. Oh, they are battle shocked. That's not good. Because we're playing, I only have 1 CP. Nah, that's fine. They're good. And battle shock test for this young lad over here. Oh, he also fails. Oh my goodness gracious. Battle shocked and over here. Battle shocked and battle shocked. We did forget to mention that they are trying to area control this in the furnace. Rest of movements. The Sword Brethren.
They're gonna open the door there?
They're just gonna open the door and basically go right into combat if they open the doors here. Because you are in engagement range within 2 inches through a door, basically.
Oh.
Because that's... But because you are contesting it, we're gonna have to take some toughness tests here. To see if you can hold the door shut while you're on that side of the
fair.
door. So they're going to end something like that. My Emperor's Champion is going to recklessly just kind of go there and see what he does. He's going to... this door is open.
Yeah, that is open already.
Okay, actually, what I'm going to do here is my Emperor's Champion is going to hang out here next to this objective. He's like, I'm going to cleanse. He's going to sit down and pray at this altar. And then he's going to fall back here and then close this door.
Gotcha.
Ah! And he's going to try and hold the door with his life. Just double checking the measuring here. That was the plan. I'm just too wide to get through without going past that model, so I will have to take a desperate escape test to try and get through.
Just roll me a 1, big guy. Roll me a 1.
It's a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, but roll me a 1
I want to roll a
specifically is what I'm
6. I rolled a 4. So
Okay.
he's like, I've been here, done this, breaching things, doing stuff for the Emperor. And he's going to close that door. Ho door! Ho the door!
He's literally just against the door like, brother, no! Don't go out there!
Yeah, no, it's terrifying. Terrifying monstrosities. He's actually going to go more this way. So if you do end up opening the door, then you have to fight him too, basically. Everybody else is going to stay in combat because we're just going to fight our way out of it. It's just going to be the Space Marine way. So I will attempt to open said hatchway. So now, because I'm assuming you want to try prevent it with your Harlequins.
Very much so.
They're both within an inch. So you roll a dice and add your toughness of 3. I roll a dice and add my toughness of 4. And we're going to basically, there has to be a winner. There's no draws here.
Oh,
you rolled
dang
a
it. 5 total.
I rolled a
Get outta here.
9. The door is open. And now, because we are within engagement range of each other, which is 2 inches through a hatchway, there'll be only a limited number of models that can fight. However, we are now fighting through a hatchway. Since I'm in combat with you, I'm now going to shoot you with a couple of pistols. Hooray! Just 2 of them.
So that's in the movement phase you do that? Not
That's
the
at the end of the movement phase. So now I'm going to shoot you with 2 heavy bolt pistols, hitting on 3s. Aha! I also have 2 bolt pistols here on 3s into the Harlequins. Oh, only 1 hit. And 1 wound.
Go away.
Sneaky Harlequins. And over here, I do have a pistol as well. Oh, missed. He wants to chainsaw. He's like, chainsaw. And now we go into combats. You very much get to pick one, because I did not charge anywhere.
I guess that's fair, eh?
You're going to try kill chainsword guy?
Yeah, I'm going to take the reroll wounds.
Okay. And you're using a CP to reroll wounds?
Yes.
Okay.
Starting off with the sword?
Yep. Couple of hits. No +1 to wound, though, this time.
No.
4s
Yes.
with a reroll. 2 5-up saves. He goes down. No fight on death here. I debated using a CP for that, but I really want to see my other CPs over here. You do get to consolidate that unit, however.
I don't know if I want to bother moving them, because I think they're just going to try to turn the...
They turn the
they're turning
furnace
the microwave on.
No! Don't do it. I'm not going to activate the Sword Brethren, because there's only 3 that I could pile in to get in combat with the Harlequins. However, if they fight before my Sword Brethren, then they could pile in to get more attacks, but then I'd get more attacks back. So I'm excited to just keep that combat as is. In the meantime, let's try and see if these infiltrators can do any damage on this flank. 6 attacks. They are battle shocked though, which is a shame, but still hitting on 3s. Oh crap, I forgot my Oath of the Moment target again. Oh my gosh.
You can make it these guys. No, again, you can pick my
I will make it that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that would be my Oath target, because that's the one that I wanted to make happen. And 1 save, please. Ooh, I got another one. Does he fight on death? I'm assuming it's just a regular
sword.
Sword.
It does.
Yes, he does.
3 up.
Okay,
Into
5s.
5s.
No AP here.
No, just 1.
3 up. Good. 1 more goes down. Just a regular blade guy.
There we go. I had to find them.
No worries. Yep, you got him. Of course, Josh is going to go here just because he doesn't want to fight first.
I have a built-in kind of fight on death too, so I mean,
Yeah,
like, it's
makes
not
sense.
that big of a deal. It's gonna be bad either way. Regular sword. 5s.
Nothing?
Nope. Power sword.
Yep. Couple of hits. Nicely done. These need 4s. These are strength 4. 1.
1.
AP 2. I wish I had an armor contempt. 5 up. Nope. 6 up. Feel no pain. No, you kill 1. He goes down. Now the...
Special weapons.
Oof, nasty, nasty. Just the medi kit. The last one left alive. Will he survive? 3 at AP 1.
3.
There's a chance he lives. 4s. He does. Feel no pain. No. Okay. He's still alive, but he has 1 wound left, holding off the entire flank against the Harlequins. Of course, praying at the altar. Nice. And over here, I'm just gonna have 3 that can fight. Basically get within 2 inches, like that. Through the open, you have to measure through the open hatchway. So these 2 will not be able to fight. Which is my Lightning Claw and my Thunderhammer. Well, I'm gonna go for +1 attack with my Sword Brethren Detachment. I have 2 chainswords and a Mastercrafted Power Sword right there as well. So lots of nastiness happening. That's a lot of attacks.
There's a whole ton
That
of
is
attacks.
12, that's 17 attacks from 3 models. Ugh, gross. So hitting on 3s, Josh decided he wants to keep his
I'll
command
keep
points
the
for
command. I think
later.
you're just gonna slaughter me anyways.
Okay, slaughter for
See
the
how many
Emperor.
3s you roll.
3s re-rolling because you are my oath target here. Rah! Murder. 3s to wound. Well, it's good so far. That's very good so far. That's not terrible. That should be 13. Yep, 13. Okay, Harlequins.
4 ups.
4
Oh, they're
ups. I got him. Get out of here, Harlequins. You mess with the Sword Brethren, you get the burning furnace of the Emperor's wrath. I came up with that on the
Can't
spot.
we turn the furnace on?
I know. You're gonna kill him, then open the door
Yep.
or whatever. Unless it's a tactical thing, in which case it would happen in the shooting phase. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting. The Sword Brethren will very, very bravely move forward into this area here now. Get them, like that. 2 of them on that side, and then the rest will sort of, I guess, be in a position to do stuff if needed. Nice. That's the end of the 3rd battle round. What an intense couple of turns.
Very intense.
It's very cool. I'm loving this. You still have access to that objective as we move on to Harlequin turn number 4. Okay, so you did, so at the start of your turn. So you have 2 CP to my 2 CP,
Indeed.
and then we have Battle Shock tests.
Yep. I think it's just them.
Yep, Battle Shock for them. Ooh, that is a fail.
Can I still turn the furnace on if I'm battle?
I don't know, actually. Okay.
I'll spend the CP because I still want them to turn that on.
Okay, so insane bravery, making sure that they are able to press buttons to murder things.
Yes.
In the furnace.
Essentially, in the furnace.
Uh-oh.
Death Jester will move over.
He wants to swing around and start tasseling with the Sword Brethren.
Eventually. Kind of also forcing them to sit there if you want to keep getting the points.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
And then... Knock, knock, hello. Hello, knock, knock.
I love it. Just getting involved. Gonna come murder some stuff. Super fun.
And then you are just going to shuffle over here.
Yep.
Why not? Shooting,
Well, end of the movement phase.
Oh, yes, sorry.
I'm assuming you want to try and open
I
this
will
door.
try to open the door. You get a +2 on this, basically. You roll first this time.
I have a toughness 5. Yeah.
So, yeah, you're too high.
Ooh, let's go. Roll a 6. Prevent the door. Oh, not bad. That's a 9 rolled, sir. That is a 9.
So I can only match it.
Correct. To force a reroll.
Oh, no.
He holds the door closed.
Well, let's get the microwave going.
And now you can start any of the tactical. Okay, press buttons. On a 4+, I take mortal wounds for everybody inside. Who are you rolling for first? There's 3 units.
Oh, sorry,
in the
I
furnace.
designate the units. Gotcha.
Yeah, there are a lot of
We'll do the
units in
Sword
this
Brethren
furnace.
first.
Okay, do they take a mortal wound? No, they don't. Okay.
We'll do the
Emperor Champion? Oh, dang
cooked.
it. Zap.
nerd. I got him.
door. He held the door and died. That was his job. Good job, lad. Good job. He has 3 remaining wounds. Nice.
Cool.
Actually has 4 wounds remaining, as he's praying and his friends are dying all around him. So technically, it's roll a d6 for each model in the unit, and then for each 4+ they take a mortal. So it's also at the end of the turn that you have to roll. So he would have survived till the end of the turn. That wound doesn't happen till the end of the turn, and then you do owe me 4 more dice. We're just going to roll it now because it doesn't really make a difference.
There's one
I
more
take
wound on the unit.
a wound, and one of them takes a wound. So he has 2 left.
Cool.
We have a couple of pistols.
Couple of fusion pistols.
Oh, he might live if you fail to hit me. Oh no. He might live if you fail to wound me. Oh no. He might make 10 feel no pain. Oh no.
Oh no, he didn't.
Okay. Good job. By the way, you did get 10 points.
Yes.
For controlling 2, bringing you up to 20 primary points in total. You did kill him. That's that there.
There's that.
You got 10. So right now, end of turn 4, you're at 20 points. I'm at 15 points.
Yes.
The furnace was turned on. Blast furnace reminds me of a couple of games I played. We have to like run around and actually Minecraft Dungeons is this one little like place you go into and you turn on these little like exhaust vents and it like shoots fire out while you're running around. It's really fun.
I've never actually played Minecraft.
Minecraft Dungeons is fun.
I've not
It's
played
very
any variants of it.
I play it with my 12-year-old. It's a lot
Very
of fun.
nice.
Yeah. I also play it by myself and it's really fun too. Okay, so at the start of battle shock stuff, no battle shock. I have 2 units left on the board. The mighty Sword Brethren and my Emperor's Champion, who successfully prays at the altar here and clears the zone because of the mission special rule. Normally it's only battle line that can clear the objectives, but when it's this desperate and you're running into the furnaces, you never know what's gonna happen. 5 points, 5 points for 2, and 5 points for holding at least 1 objective inside the furnace for 15 point swing, bringing me up to 30 points. Nice. Which will be nice for the end game. Well, Emperor's Champion, time for murder. There's 2 things I can do. I'm gonna move here, and I think I'm just gonna open the door and see if we can open the door and then fight you. And that'll be entertaining, because I think that will be very fun. Other than that, the Sword Brethren are gonna make sure they block this door and close it.
Darn you.
And then they're going to start praying at the altar of this objective to make sure that we can try and clear this objective. So they're going to start doing that tactical play there. Oh, inside of the furnace. Oh.
So it's really coming down to this over
It's
here.
coming down to this.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, if I wanted to just try and win, I'd just stay there and hold the door again.
You can just
right?
still,
No, he's an Emperor's Champion. He needs to fight at least 1 time in combat, and I'm gonna make that happen.
I don't know if I should just let you open the door or not.
That's
I don't know
right.
what the right play here is.
Your choice. Yeah, it's either or, because we don't know how the combat will go at all. And he's standing right in the door.
But I would get to swing first at you.
Yes, you would.
But I'm not going to kill you.
I doubt that you would. But I'll let you make that choice in a second. Let's open this door.
Open the door. Yeah,
Hooray!
do it. Hello?
Hello! Yes, we get to fight each other now. That's right, the door is now open. Good job, Mr. Emperor's Champion. And he has a pistol, so he's gonna shoot you with his pistol.
Stop.
But of course it's through a doorway, so he gets sustained hits. Hooray! Nah, boo. It does hit on 2s though. 3s to wound. Nice. 1 save. That's right, pop him. Ah, come on.
Nope, go.
And then we go to fight time. You get to pick the first fight over here.
Beginning, I will turn on his ability to give them dead wounds.
So you're spending a CP for devastating wounds. Nice, as he sings the song of death.
And I shall spend a CP to reroll wound rolls and try to get you.
Nice, awesome.
Won't roll high, don't worry.
No problem at all. Okay. Go! Oh, this is my oath target, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Hooray! And that's it.
Okay. So I gotta figure out who can swing, right?
Yeah, 2 inches, but you get to pile in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you can
no
get
problem.
everybody within 2 inches, no problem. Yeah.
2 units of regular swords. Or sorry, the 2 guys swinging with regular swords.
And 5s.
Yes.
But reroll wound rolls though. There's 1 dev wound so
Shall
far.
reroll.
Nasty.
I'll just reroll everything. I'm fishing for dev
you're
wounds.
just fishing for the devs to try and kill one of these guys. So he's going to take 2 dev wounds.
You got 1 save.
And 1 2-up save. So he takes 2 dev wounds. He's down to 2 wounds remaining. Uh-oh, my Emperor's Champion's feeling a little vulnerable here.
A little bit. These are going to be the, what are they called? Special weapons.
Ooh.
I will use my free roll.
Yes.
And just try to get another hit roll.
Yeah.
I don't.
4s again?
Yeah. Strength 4, so I need
4s.
Yeah.
Not toughness 5 on him. 1 dev wound. Just need 1 more. Don't think he has a feel no pain, sadly. That is enough to just knock him out. And I can't use the stratagem on him to fight on death because I can actually, which I would have.
Oh,
because
yeah, for sure.
he's very much going to die. I forgot that you can do it with non-battle line. It's just you get the better save on a battle line.
So is this a...
It's a 4 plus.
Gotcha.
So 4 plus to fight on death. He will fight on death. At least he gets to swing at you. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 8. 6 wounds. 6 saves. You have a wonderful invulnerable save though. And he does kill 2 of them.
Alrighty.
Not terrible, but enough to just be annoying. And the Emperor's Champion goes down. Of course, instead of holding the door, he let his zeal get to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
When did it slay the Xenos?
That's right, murder. So you're just gonna jump into here. Haha, it's our objective now, he says.
Maybe I will not turn the furnace on.
Bloop. And therefore that goes away. Technically, the furnace is at the end of the turn. So if I would have done it, then
Now you can cook them.
they would try and get cooked as well. But nothing is happening in the furnace as of right now. And with that, it's the end of the Space Marine turn. Harlequin turn 5. I get a CP go up to 3. You get a CP go up to 1 because you spent all your CP.
Indeed, good sir.
Right now you hold 1, 2. That's 10 points.
Yep.
You hold more. That's 15 points. And you hold an objective inside of the furnace. That is 20 points, bringing you up to 50 points.
Huzzah.
Nicely done. You owe me some battle shocks, just the one over here.
Yeah.
They are okay. Now it's their time to fight. And here we go, murder machine time.
We did some math, and I do need to prevent these guys from coming over here, because this has been stickied.
It has been.
So I think the best way of doing this is, we're gonna send them over.
Cool, just gonna move up. I like it. And there you have it, just moving them up. There's a door right there that's open, staying outside of engagement range through the bulkhead.
Indeed.
I like it.
First,
Fusion pistol time.
hitting on 3s. I will take my free reroll. Nope. Dang it.
2s. 6s to wound. 6s to save. Nope, you kill him. Boop. Because you're within 3. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I am not super compelled to charge you because you're going to just kill me and then consolidate.
Yep, that makes sense. You don't want to. Josh is trying to win here, you see.
Yes, occasionally I try to do that.
And with that, moving to Black Templar number 5. Now I scored the end of the turn here.
Yes.
I don't know if I have enough movement to get onto this objective over here, which is a shame. Okay, well it's getting really close. We're just gonna move up and try and fight some Harlequins. There's no point in doing any damage or anything over here, or like moving. I did pray at this objective. I did pray over this objective, so it's now mine. I'm not gonna shoot you. Black Templar's Oath of Moment, of course, is gonna be that, and I am going to charge you. Let's go. I rolled a 6. I'll take it. Okay, over here we have them. They're gonna just fight you.
I will
just
interpretive
everything.
dance.
You will.
-1.
Okay, nice. And I will just fight. Sadly, I can only get 1 model onto the range of that objective there after pylons, and that's only if I kill you fully. I'm gonna go for +1 attack with my sword brethren. Chainswords, 12 attacks from chainswords on 4s. Rerolls, nice. And on 3s. So from chainswords, that's 6. Just from chainswords, I'm gonna re-roll a wound roll here. Nope.
This is what, like half of your attacks?
Yep. 3 of them.
Yep, so you've killed all 3.
Do they fight on death?
I will use a command point reroll to try
Ooh.
to save one.
Nice, to keep
So
him
I'm down
alive.
to no command points.
I like it. He dies. And,
Sorry.
oh, almost got him. 3 ups to fight. Only 1 does. Power sword will fight.
Yep.
And
They're tired.
4s.
They're tired.
They did a lot of work. There we go. Pilot can get 1 in range of the objective.
do
And
you think
now
my
to see
OC
what the
is?
OC. I hope it's just 1, but you never know. It's just 1. Okay, so 1 OC to 1 OC. And that is all I can do. There's nothing more the forces of the Emperor can do. So I score at the end. I hold 1 objective. That's 5 points. I hold 1 objective in the furnace. That's another 5 points. I do not hold 2, which is an extra 5 points. However, that brings me up to 40 points
Yes.
to your 50. And then at the end of the game, I get 10 points for holding 1 of the objectives in the furnace, bringing it up to 50 points. And Josh does not. That is a 50-50 tie.
There we go.
Like in football. And yeah, watch for 90 minutes and it's a tie.
Okay, which game are you referring to?
Football.
Okay, actual. Yeah, okay.
Like,
Soccer.
thank you for translating for all the weirdos out there.
For 90% of the viewers. Very good game, sir.
Thanks for the match. That was really fun. I really enjoyed boarding action. I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously we're going to chat about this. We'll do a post-game.
Yeah,
down
it'll be out
below.
for members and Vault members as well, so
Yeah.
make sure you sign up to watch all the additional content, discussions, podcast-style reviews, as well as all the narrative content and things like that. Thanks a lot, Josh, for having me as well.
Thanks so much for showing me, my first game of boarding action.
It was really fun. Next time, actual terrain that they recommend for the lands.
It might take a little bit of while to get, hopefully. Hopefully I plan
No,
on
no,
it
I'll bring
before
my
that.
set in.
Oh,
Like, I have a set that's
you're
painted.
just going to remember to bring your set in this time. And your book.
Bye, everybody. Happy wargaming.